and welcome to the Committee on Public Services. Madam Clerk, could you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Varga. Commissioner Palomera has requested an excuse. Commissioner Kinlock.
Present.
Commissioner Hattis.
Present.
Commissioner Baydoun has requested an excuse. Commissioner Dobb.
Here.
Chairman Recchi.
Here.
You have a quorum present.
Next item.
B, Chairwoman's remarks.
I have none. Next item.
B, approval of the May 10th, 2022 meeting minutes.
Move for approval.
Support.
Okay, we have an approval by Dobb, supported by Commissioner Hattis. Any changes, any comments? Okay, all those in favor of the meeting minutes from last time?
Aye.
Any opposed, any abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Next item.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Next item.
Item 1, under new business, requesting commission approval of a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with Ellsworth Industries.
Okay, and we'll go through all the items that have direction at the end of the meeting. These first two items, Madam Clerk, would you read the second item as well?
Item 2, requesting commission approval of a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with Osborne Industries.
Okay, these items 1 and 2 are for various aggregates. This is a split award that totals $3 million, over $3.5 million. And these are, one's a 3-year contract and the second one is a 3-year contract. Any questions on these 2 items? Yes, Commissioner Dobb.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Both of these contracts, I believe the term begins on June 6th. So if we approve these, our next full board meetings is not until June 7th, I believe. I mean, it's one day, but I just want to make sure that no work would begin until the contract was actually approved by the full commission on June 7th.
Alicia, is there?
Are there any concerns with that, or can anyone from DPS assure that?
Morning.
Hi, Madam.
Okay, Michelle's on. Do you want to answer, Derek?
Yes, Madam Chair, I'm walking to the committee meeting now. Sorry for my delay. But no work will start until this contract is approved and it's executed by the CEO and the PO is cut.
Okay. So we don't have to worry about that couple day pause before the contract starts.
Is correct. Derek Coley, Equipment Division Director. These are aggregates that are mainly used for road construction. It is not, even though salt is an aggregate, salt is not included in this. These are aggregates that'll be used, some of them say at our golf courses, some road construction, some of them as the overlay on a shoulder on the side of the roads. And we do have enough in stock now where we would not have to make a purchase in those that day or 2 delay there.
Okay, great.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Anyone else on this? Thanks, Derek and Michelle. Okay, next item, Madam Clerk.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of a 2-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with Bird Forest Products Company.
Okay, did you want to speak on this, Derek? It's to provide lumber, plywood, and supplies.
Yes, I'm glad to see this one on the agenda. Bird Forest is our current and our past contractor for, or vendor for lumber products. Once again, these are used in construction. They will be used as forms for concrete, various building materials that maybe our building maintenance unit might use. And they've been responsive in the past. we've actually been very pleased with Burt Forest. And I can go back to when I started with the county, there had been a fire in Brazil, and it basically shut down lumber production around the whole world, just like we're dealing with baby formula right now. But Burt Forest was able to get the county products back then. So we're very happy that that they are the awardee on this.
Any questions from the commissioners? Okay, great. Next item, Madam Clerk.
Item 4, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 4-year contract with Wolverine Truck Sales.
Okay, this is for 17 additional truck chassis and a Packer. Want to just touch on that, Derek? as well?
Yes, this is a continuation of our renewal of our dump truck fleet. It also includes a Packer that will be used by the Parks Division. The one that they have is beyond its useful life. We're breathing life into it every time it comes in for a repair. Yes, once again, this is considered an amendment because our dump truck contract was extended out over several years. So every time we add more to that purchase, it's an amendment rather than a new contract. And our renewal, as some of you might know, our plan right now is to replace our dump trucks on a schedule, so we won't be in the condition, or they won't be in the condition they've been in the past, where we've had dump trucks as old as 20 years in our fleet. Our plan is hopefully when the next 56 are received over the next year and a half, we will have no dump trucks in our fleet that are more than 10 years old in service. And this is the next step toward that. We'll be purchasing 16 new trucks per year. And this one has the additional chassis for the Packer.
Okay, great. And then with the old trucks, do we put those to auction or are they too old to?
Yes, we do. We're required by ordinance to sell all of our surplus goods and items that we've taken out of service. We just had an auction, as some of you may know. We completed an auction 3 weekends ago, and it was the most successful auction that we've had in recent years. Usually the revenue that goes back into the departments that own those items, the revenue overall, gross sales is usually around 100,000. 3 weeks ago, our gross sales was 247,000. And it was definitely a group effort. The departments that had items to auction off got them to us. We got them to the auctioneer. The roads division was very helpful. And we did have some of those dump trucks that we're starting to replace in the auction. So that helped the gross sales as well.
Yes. Okay. All right. We have moved the approval of the agenda to full board by Commissioner Hattis and supported by Commissioner Varga. Any questions before we vote? Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Varga, Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb,
Yes.
Chairman Recchi.
Yes. Agenda passes, moves on to full board. Next item.
F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
None. Next item.
Public comments.
Okay, anyone from the public that would like to address the Committee on Public Services, first from the audience. We have all employees, so. Madam Clerk, do we have any emails?
No emails.
Okay, do you see anybody on Zoom or on the phone? If there is anyone from the public on Zoom or on the phone that would like to address this committee, please break in and say your name and we'll move on. We have 1 minute to address the committee. Anyone from the public? Anyone from the public that would like to address the Committee on Public Services? Okay, seeing and hearing none. Next item.
Adjournment.
Okay,
Adjournment.
all right. We have a motion to adjourn and support all